In this graph, we will see that how we will draw one graph from another graph. Okay. First example I am giving you to draw the velocity time graph from the position time graph. Here the body is at rest. The body is at rest, therefore the position will be parallel to t-axis or x-axis. How you will draw the velocity time graph? Since the body is at rest, so the velocity time graph, body is at rest, so the velocity time graph will be like this. It will be on x-axis, it will remain 0, 0, 0 like this. Now, to draw the acceleration time graph when the body is in uniform motion, that means the body is moving with constant velocity or speed. Here, since the body is moving with constant velocity, again it will be the parallel line to time axis or x-axis. So if you draw the graph of acceleration time graph, it will be 0, as you know that rate of change of velocity is acceleration and it will be on the x-axis. So many graphs will be drawn from this type of relationship. I have given a question based on this. You try to solve it. That is given in your assignment. Now we will use our previous concepts to find the equation of motion. We will derive the equation of motion by using graph. Remember that only graph is in our syllabus to derive the equation of motion, not the mathematical formula. Okay, therefore just try to understand it and practice it again and again. So I am starting here. Figure is there, y-axis and x-axis. X-axis is the time axis and y-axis is the speed or velocity axis. Here I have drawn the body. In the equation it is given v is equal to u plus at. So the body has already some speed, initial velocity. That initial velocity is u and it has the final velocity v, acceleration a and time t. We want to derive this equation. The body has certain initial speed, so the graph is started from a. It has certain initial speed or velocity u and it ends at b, that is v. Now to find the acceleration, we have to calculate the slope, this slope. So I have joined this line A to B with BC and AC. Further, I have made a construction here. I have joined C with the point D. From O to D, it is T. And this AC is parallel to OD. It is also T. Clear? So, how you will calculate the slope of the triangle? The slope of the triangle, that is this angle is BC by AC, that is slope. Remember, that is perpendicular by base. That is also known as tan theta. That tan theta I have not used here, but remember this slope of the triangle is the acceleration and that slope is BC by AC. So I have written here BC by AC. Now what is BC? So you clearly see that BC is the BD minus CD. BD minus CD. And this AC is already AC. What is the value of BD? The value of BD is V, because from this position to this position that is taken as V. And what is the value of CD? That is U. Why it is U? Because from O to A it is U. Therefore this one is parallel to this and their position is same. So therefore it is taken as U. Now slope A is equal to value of BD is V. Value of CD is U and value of AC is T. So V minus U by T. That slope is written as acceleration. So we start calculating. So A into T, AT is equal to V minus U, and now the changing of side, V is equal to U plus AT. The another equation of motion that is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Here s is the distance or displacement, u is the initial velocity, t is the time, a is the acceleration. I already told that we get a lot of information from the velocity time graph, position time graph, acceleration time graph. To calculate the distance or displacement from the velocity time graph, this one is the velocity time graph, we have to find the area of this whole figure. Now see, what is the area of the whole figure? That will look like, say, the area of trapezium O, A, B and D. So we have to calculate the area of O, A, B and D, that is the area of trapezium O, A, B, D. And all of you know that the area of trapezium is 1 by 2 sum of the parallel sides into height. What are the parallel sides? Parallel sides are OA and this BD. So I have written here 1 by 2 OA plus BD into AC. Now what is the value of OA? The body starts from certain initial velocity. Value of OA is U. What is the value of BD? From B to D, it is V. And what is the value of AC? You clearly see it is T. So 1 by 2 U plus V into T. Now in the previous equation we got the relationship V is equal to U plus AT. So I have substituted V is equal to U plus AT. So that is 1 by 2 U plus AT into T. Now U plus U 2U plus AT into T. So it will become 1 by 2 2UT plus AT square. Now I have opened the bracket. So S is equal to 1 by 2 into 2UT plus AT square by 2. 2 and 2 is cancelled. So we have got UT plus half AT square. This is the final result. Remember student, try to practice these equations of motion. Go through the video 3 or 4 times and try to practice in your copy. Okay.